Alright, T2 is back with another list video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite female musicians, or singers if you would prefer, because I don't think any of them just play instruments and don't sing. That would be interesting if they did. Well, there is that one chick that plays the violin on YouTube, played like the Zelda songs. I didn't think about her. But anyway, before I get into the ones I like, I'm going to tell you about the ones I don't like, because you're going to wonder why they're not on this list. And I don't really like a lot of things that are popular. So, like, for example, I just saw this TV show, or I guess YouTube show, called Odd Man Out, and they had like 6 people are Beyonce fans, and one of them's not, and you got to figure out who it is. And it turns out to be this gay guy that liked Britney Spears. And he's like, "It's Britney, bitch," at the end, and it's like, he's got this fake tan on his face, but nowhere else. You can see like a big line, like on his neck, where this fake tan ran out or something, and it's like really weird looking. Like, you think gay guys would be really particular about how they look, but it's just clueless on that. Anyway, I don't like Beyonce. Never really cared for her. I mean, songs are catchy. Put a Ring on It video was interesting because it's based on that one famous dance choreographer or whatever. But I don't like J-Lo. I don't like Beyonce. Mariah Carey. Don't like Whitney Houston. All these I kind of group into the same, like, technical singers that do that voice thing. You know, it's la la la. It's kind of like Christina Aguilera is one of those. But, like, I like Christina Aguilera as a singer, but she makes shitty music. Same with Gwen Stefani. I guess I liked Gwen Stefani back in the 90s. But nowadays I don't really care for her. Britney Spears I don't really care for. I don't like any of that kind of like girly music. I just consider it girly music, I guess. I guess Rihanna kind of falls into that category. But I kind of like Rihanna's early songs. Billie Eilish, I think she's a great singer, but I don't like any of her songs. Her songs are dog shit. But Billie Eilish is a pretty good singer. Katy Perry, I kind of like some of her songs. So I'm kind of like, I know it's shit music, but I shouldn't like it. Miley Cyrus, I know she's a good singer because she did Jolene, but all of her other songs are crap. Then you got the singers I think are just completely overrated. I don't like anything about them, really. That would be your Shania Twains and your Faith Hills and all your country singers for the most part, because I just don't really like country music. With the exception of, who was the one that did that Coyote Ugly song? I forgot her name. Whatever, she was alright, I guess. Leanne Rimes. I think she might be a good singer, but I don't like her music either. But I don't know, it's weird. But completely overrated, in my opinion. This bugged me when this person got popular. Amy Winehouse. Like, why the fuck are people talking about? She sings that song about going to rehab. Like, that is the dumbest, worst song ever. The Meghan Trainor, all about that bass. Oh my god, that's the worst song. I don't think I like any of her other songs either. So, Avril Lavigne is kind of one that used to be good, but then completely just switched her personality, and now she's just complete dog shit. But like, I'm half and half on Avril Lavigne because I liked her in her early career. And then there's the ones that I don't even consider singers at all. Like, I don't have a clue what any of these people's songs are. I just call them the Disney girls. Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez. Does anybody know a single song that they've ever sung? Anybody in my subscribers? I doubt any of you even know any of their songs. I think they're the type of people that just get... I think there's a trick. When you're in the music industry, you buy enough of your own albums, like 1 million or 10 million or whatever it is, that you go platinum or go gold. And then once you go gold or platinum, people see, oh, this is a platinum album, I should buy it. And then other people start buying it. The way that people on YouTube get popular too. They buy the views, they have bots do it, and then they can become popular and nobody knows how. And then they just kind of, everybody just sorts of buys into it over time. Like, yeah, I guess they're popular. I guess I do like them. Well, nobody really does. I think it's a big conspiracy. But anyway, let's get to the best of the best. This is what I like. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey. I think she is one of the top female artists out there. all of her songs. They're like original. One of her songs even sounds like a fucking Eminem rap song if you think about it. The videos are amazing. She's got a song about video games. She's got songs about like living in California and like I don't know, just everything about them. I like all these songs. And then for number 2, I've got Sia. Now Sia, I like a lot of her videos that use that one chick from that dancing show, whatever. But the one with Shia LaBeouf is really interesting. I could almost make a whole video just analyzing what that video means, because I think it means a bunch of weird different things. Everybody says it's about her dad being a drunk or something, but I think it got this whole story behind it with the bird cage and being able to go in and out of it and shit. But like I love all Sia's music pretty much. She's got like a bunch of them, like 6 or 7 good songs at least. And then I was like starting to get harder to find because there's not really a whole lot of good female singers in my opinion. Then I went to like Bjork. I like a lot of Bjork songs back in the 90s. She's from Iceland. And she looks really young even though she's like 50. She looks like she's like 10. But then let's see. Tori Amos. Now, Tori Amos really impressed me because she had this one song she did on stage. She had like 2 pianos back to back. She would play one and she'd spin around and play on the other one and she'd go back and forth. Caught a Light Sneeze, I think that was the song. And the Boys for Pele album was really good. I was talking about it the other night on stream about how there's snakes on it and stuff. There's another singer from the 90s that was similar to Tori Amos. I can't remember her name. Joan Osborne. Yeah, Joan Osborne was really good. I forgot to put her on the list. I think she might be a little bit religious as a singer or something. And after that, I've got Pink. What was that really good Pink song I like? There's a bunch of them, but the ones that are kind of rappy I don't really like, but I like the other ones. There's a lot of Pink songs that are good. Then I got Alicia Keys. Now, Alicia Keys is kind of similar to those girly musics that I was talking about, like the Beyoncés and the whatevers. But she's different, sort of. I don't know what's different about it, but it's different. I like Alicia Keys a lot. Then I put Adele on there because everybody likes Adele. And even though that's popular, she's actually good enough to, like, you got to say you like Adele. And then I put Lady Gaga on there just because she had a few good songs. Kind of overpopulated or overpopularized or whatever, but she's still good. Still counts. Then I went back to the 90s and I came up with Jewel. I used to be a huge Jewel fan. I like her family on that Alaska The Last Frontier show also. Her dad was like a singer and kind of taught her and stuff. And then at the same time, Alanis Morissette was huge. She's on there. She had a bunch of good songs. The Ironic song was huge. Her whole album. And then I put Imogen Heap because I was trying to like not include bands and just have like individual artists. And I looked it up, and Imogen Heap is actually their name. That's a woman. I thought it was the band, but that was good. And then Janet Jackson, big Janet Jackson fan. She had a bunch of good songs. Michael Jackson, if you count him as a female, I don't think you do. Then I put like Hayley Williams from Paramore and Amy Lee from Evanescence on there, even though they're in bands. I think they're good enough on their own that they deserve to be mentioned. And then I put Lauryn Hill on there from the Fugees. Like, I don't know a lot of Lauryn Hill songs, but I really like her as a singer. And then I put Alicia Cara on here. Here's I'm kind of getting into the like iffy ones because these are only like one-hit wonders pretty much. Alicia Cara has that one song. Ellie Goulding has like a couple of songs that are good. And Lorde has a couple of songs. I put them on here. And then I put Courtney Love because she was on that Crow soundtrack that was really good. And supposedly she killed Kurt Cobain, which is not good. But I think she had a few other songs that are pretty good. And then I think that's my list. Yep, that's everything I wrote down. So, do you guys agree or disagree? What do you think? You got any other female singers that should be on the list? If you think you do, I'll tell you why they're bad. Because I think you're wrong.